Hello all, this is Varsha Chindalia here. Let us talk about relationships today. Relationship is the way in which two or more people behave towards each other to form a connection through that behavior. We are social beings and we need to stay connected to get fulfillment. And relationships are the way through which we do that. Relationships are there to fulfill our needs, and those needs are physical, psychological, social, spiritual, and existential. And any relationship will have a common goal for the parties involved. When we are young, we give more importance to recognition, achievement, name, fame, and money to get more happiness. But as we start getting older, especially around our late 30s or early 40s, the quality of our relationship form a very big component of our happiness. It is because we start valuing things which are not material at that age. How do we create beautiful relationships? There are some do's for that. First, spend quality time together. That doesn't mean wear your Rolex watches and sit with each other. Or 2 or 3 or 4 of you are sitting in the same room but are engrossed in your mobiles or your screens. That means when you are together, keep connected, have fun together. Secondly, stay connected through expression. We sometimes let the other one guess what is our need, what is our desire. But if we feel there's a need, a desire, or some misunderstanding, we have to express it so that everything is very clear, because words unspoken are words misunderstood or not understood at all. Thirdly, be on the lookout for non-verbal cues. Be aware of eye contact, body language, postures and gestures, and respond accordingly. At the same time, ensure that your body language and your words are matching. You say, "I'm fine," but with clenched teeth or harsh tone, that creates confusion. Fourthly, listen good. Do not simply hear. Listen with an intent to understand. You don't have to agree to whatever is being said, but listen. That makes the other one feel more valued, more understood, and more respected, which in turn will create a closer bond. Fifth, it is not about you winning always or you losing always. You cannot have your way always in any relationship. It is a balance between giving and taking. Healthy relationships are based on compromise. Sixth, be prepared for ups and downs. No relationship ever is a smooth sailing one only. There might be times, and in fact there will be times when there will be differences. It will be very difficult to relate to the other person also. They might have some personal issues like loss of a job, loss of a friend or something. In that case, try and be understanding. Don't force yourself on them and be open to change. These are the do's. Now let us discuss the don'ts. Conflict or disagreement is a very major part in any relationship, and it is healthy, but you need to learn to resolve the conflicts very respectfully And there are some don'ts about that. First of all, don't fight foul. Don't try to manipulate. Fight fair. When you are saying your say, listen to their say also. Second, don't drag old arguments. Never you should do that. Because then the focus shifts to always and the timeline is lost somewhere. Third, don't attack. Don't use you do this. Instead say, I feel bad when you do this. To children, don't say you are always naughty. That is the way you are attacking them and they feel very insecure and that's how they rebel. Say, when you do this, you are naughty. So it becomes about the behavior, not about the person. Fourth, don't hold grudges. Be willing to let go, forgive at times. Last but not the least, don't say things in the heat of the moment which you are going to regret. Take a break and calm down, then you can continue the fight, and that time you will realize it is not worth fighting for. Now let us look at some flags in any relationship. There can be red flags or yellow flags. Red flags are thrown in a sport to stop the play when there is a foul play. Signs of red flags are violence. It can be any kind, physical, emotional, or mental. Second is distrust or jealousy in any relationship. Third is too much control. There is so much control that there's no breathing space. The person wants to control you entirely. You are not allowed the freedom of your own friends, own relationships outside of that relationship, and activities, hobbies. Fourth is when there is no connect at all. Relationship is going on because it is going on for the sake of it. So these are the red flags, and yellow flags are the one which are there before the red flags. When we are aware, it is a signal to stop, take a pause and do the repair work. So if we put our hearts into it, we will have beautiful relations all around us. So wishing you a beautiful bouquet of happy relationships. Thank you.